Welcome back. My name is Ice Chan and I'll be your host for today. We're back with the Ultimate Racing League, Race 2 for League 1. Um, let's see where the races finished in the last race. Excuse me. So Wadru had a very powerful, strong race in the first one, so he's finished first place. We had Dyson finish second, who's going to be second for this race. Too Fast in third, Paul in fourth, Chuck, who had a really good race with DJ in fifth, DJ in sixth. We've got Ice in seventh, who had a race with Unforgiven, I think it was. Yes. We have Sleepless, his partner, in eighth. Unforgiven in ninth, Callum in 10th, Jerry in 11th, and Rodders in 12th. So this is the positions that we're in. This is going to be a wet race. We've got a few on intermediates, and then we've got a few on full racing wet. So let's see what this race brings up. Having said that, we're going to be watching Wadru first place. Just waiting for the lights to turn. The revs are up. It is a wet race. And they're off. Looks like Wadru's off to a good start. Yes, but Dyson's made a move on Too Fast already. Nope, Too Fast is making a move on Wadru. On the inside, Too Fast takes the lead. We have a new race leader. That is Too Fast in first place. We've got Wadru now in second place. We've got Dyson in third. So they're the top three at the moment. Sleepless, Paul, Rodders, Ice and Chuck are our top 8 players. Let's have a look if there's any incidences in the background. There's a lot of spray. Is that Ice having a look on the inside? Let's stick with these lot here. What's happening? There's a lot of people. Look at that for a pack of cars. Absolutely fantastic. Sorry about the picture. Gonna have a word with the cameraman. A lot of spray. We're on board with Rodders at the moment, who's fighting off the two Supras. Ice and Sleepless are also battling each other. And who's that? Who's that? Is that Ice? I think it is. He's had a mishap. Right. So we're on board with Too Fast. Who's in first place? Is that going to be a... I don't think it's going to be a safety car. No, it isn't. So we've got Too Fast in first place. We've got Wadru in second in the Aston Martin. Dyson in third. Sleepless now in fourth. Rodders in fifth. Got Callum making a move on Rodders there. Lovely move there by Callum in the wet. And then there's another move happening there in front. Is that Rodders? Rodders fighting with Sleepless? I believe so. So Rodders keeping his ground there. Go on, Rodders in fourth place. What's happening? Going to happen in this next corner? This Callum now fighting off Sleepless. But was this Paul having a look at the inside? Now we're on board with Sleepless, who's making a move on the outside. Oh, so close. Is he going to make it happen? Around the outside there is a yellow flag. It looks like someone's gone off in front. Going to stick with these two at the moment, but let's just have a look. Oh no, it's Too Fast. Too Fast has had an incident. He's lost his first place. Oh no, Too Fast. Lamborghini in the wet. Lamborghini full stop is a handful to drive, but in the wet, man. Come on, keep your third place. But Rodders is putting some pressure on there. So now we have a new race leader. We've got Wadru back in his favourite position, first place. They can breathe now and just relax a little bit. So let's just have a look at where Dyson is. So Dyson's a few seconds behind him. Too Fast now has got some pressure from Rodders. Rodders having a fantastic race in the wet in the DBR9 and with his racing partner Callum. Then we got Sleepless in 6th place. He's had a bit of a battle with the two drivers ahead, but now he's got Paul to worry about, who's making some headwind there in that Beetle, car number 72. Straight behind Paul we got Jerry. And Jerry, oh, Jerry managed to keep it on line. Jerry managed it. Well controlled there by Jerry, who goes under pressure by DJ. DJ is having a look on the outside. I think he's going to probably leave it until the straight. But, he's taking a cut. He's made a move. Jerry, oh, unlucky Jerry. And then who's that on the inside? Unforgiven. Where did Unforgiven? No, it's Chuck. Look at Chuck. Take both of them on double overtake. Go on, Chuck. And we got DJ now on the inside. Oh, what's going to happen here? We got. Is it Jerry? Oh, DJ lost a bit. Jerry gave him a tap. Oh no. Oh man, I think that's a racing incident there, but it's not for me to decide you right now. Oh, that was unlucky, mate. Unlucky, DJ. So where are you? There's DJ, and there's Ice right at the back after his incident on the first lap. So he's in 12th place. A lonely race for him. Where's What Drew in first place? But let's stick with what's happening in 4th. Better still, Dyson's still on top of Too Fast. I think that's going to be the way it is until Too Fast makes a mistake. But Too Fast is a consistent driver. Wayne on board with Dyson at the moment, and now we're on with Rodders and Callum doing well. Most cars prefer to be in the wet, it looks like it. Well, these drivers are just better in the wet. Well, God, I said that and Rodders nearly lost it. Right, Sleepless. Not got much happening around him at the moment, so we'll leave him making some distance on Paul. And then we have Chuck, who made 2 positions up. What a brilliant overtake that was. But looks like he's had a bit of an incident because he's fallen back also. So Chuck's in 8th place at the moment. He's still alright. And there's Jerry. Let's go back to the race leader. Can't watch you show us how it's done. Lap 4, we are 5 minutes 40 into our 15-minute race. And as you can see, Wadru is got a significant lead now. Someone needs to slow this man down. Put an anchor on the back of his car. Brilliant driving as always. On board with Wadru now. We'll see if we can get some different angles with him. That was car number 77 on board with Wadru. Wadru, thank you for that. We're just going to go and see the other drivers now. So we're on board with Too Fast. Whereas Dyson's made a bit of mistake. That means Rodders has moved up into 3rd place. Well done, Rodders. Onto a podium finish now. Rodders looking very strong in 3rd place. What's happening right behind Rodders? Dyson and Callum. Callum's also made the overtake on Dyson as well. Well done to the DBR9s. And now we've got Supra in the background. Is he going to make a position up as well on Dyson? That means Dyson's lost 3 positions. Unfortunate for that Beetle. So well done to Rodders, moving up to 3rd place. And developing a bit of a gap there now. Oh, Sleepless had a look on the inside. Yeah. Okay. A lot of rubbing. But managed to keep it on line. So we're on now with Dyson, who's lost another position in all in 1 lap. There must be something wrong with that car because this Dyson was looking quite comfortable in that. All the tyre wears just come into practice, or into play, shall I say. So where's Paul? And there's Paul now. On board with Alex, Unforgiven. There's Jerry in the other Aston Martin. We've got DJ at the back, battling around with Ice. And then we've got Ice Chan in last place. So let's see what's happening with Rodders in 3rd place. Looking alright. I need to keep my mouth shut every time I say something. Rodders seems to lose the back end. Now Callum's going to make the position. Callum's taken 3rd place. You can get it back here, Rodders. Get him on the straight. Nicely controlled. Looks like you have. You'll have the run. No overtaking. Team orders are just to stay in. Nope, we're going to fight. Let's fight for it. Take a nice wide line, hit the apex, and he's taking it. He's taking Callum. Well driven, Rodders. Really well driven. So let's go through the drivers. So we've got Wadru in first place with a massive lead, but he has slowed down slightly because all the other cars have kind of sped up. We have Too Fast now in second place. We're on board with Rodders and Callum, who's in third and fourth. And right behind them we have Sleepless in fifth place. Then we've got Dyson, who's lost 3 positions in a matter of a couple of laps. Right next to his teammate Paul. And then we've got Chuck and Alex together in the Mustangs. We've got Jerry, who's in 10th place. We've got DJ in 11th. And then we've got Ice Chand in last place. So back on board with Wadru at the moment, who's, like I said, dominating this league at the moment. Excellent driving by this man. Real name Andy Dents. Also runs a dent company. You should look him up. Seen his work, it's been absolutely fantastic, the work he does. So on board with Wadru. Too Fast. We are 7 laps on our 7th lap. 10.5 minutes in to our 15-minute race. This is race 2 in the wet, and we've had Callum make another mistake in the same area. Looks like that traction control isn't really working at the moment, but that's given the opportunity to Sleepless to have a little sneak peek. Now we're on board with Too Fast. No, Sleepless at the moment, who's made a move. He's done it. He's overtaken Rodders. Now can he do the same on Callum? Callum's gone for a little slide. A little bit of a bump there from Sleepless, but it seems to be alright. Callum seems to maintain the position. We're on board with Sleepless now, who's making progression up the pack. He's in 4th place now. Just overtaken Rodders. Can Rodders come back on him? My apologies, everyone. He's just made a move on Callum. That was, he done an overtake on Callum. He is fighting off Rodders. I believe Rodders might have a bit of traction control on, where Callum doesn't. You can tell the difference. The car is just sliding all over the place. So where is he? Sleepless there. I just want to see if there's any other overtakes happening. I'm just going to go through the pack now. Chuck's looking alright. Alex is alright. Yep, everyone seems to have a good gap. Jerry seems to be falling back into last place that I just see. He must have had an incident. Yep, Jerry's moved into last place, meaning Ice has moved up into 11th. So we're on board with Wadru, but there's really not much action happening. My mind's just having a nice little Sunday drive. Too Fast has made has caught up on him a little bit, but it looks like Rodders. This is where the race is. The fight for number 3, position number 3. Who's going to take it? 12.5 minutes into our 15-minute race. And we are now on board with Rodders, who's sitting nice and comfortable in 3rd place. Or a bit of a bump there from Jamie. Needs to be careful. It is the wet, so any little touches kind of throws the handling of the car that you hit. I know it's not intentional. Oh, look at Rodders there having another little tank slapper there. Super looking ever so strong now. Just about to make that yellow car in the rain. And he's in a sandwich now, and Callum's having a look as well. It's going to be 3 into 1. No, Callum's decided to move back into the racing line. Sleepless is defending the inside. Now I'm still on board with Rodders, who's looking really well. And yeah, he's still alright. He's alright. He's on the straight. We are now coming up to lap 9. 13 minutes in. Think they might get another 2 laps in here. But Sleepless is having a look. He's having a look. Can Sleepless make it? Yes, he is. He's done the overtake, but can he maintain it? Wow, brilliant move there by Sleepless. Good overtake. He's going to keep it. That's the thing. It's a good overtake, but I think it was the wrong place to do it. But let's see how he sticks to this. And now we've got Rodders on the inside, who's going to put the power on early. And then we've also got Callum here fighting him. Looks like Sleepless has made the position stick. Well done, Sleepless. In third place with 2 Aston Martins chasing him down. Question is, what are the team orders between these two? Looks like Callum's is taking it. He's sliding into that. He's sliding even more. And now Rodders, look, the traction control. What a difference. It looks like traction control is worth putting on in the wet. Oh, Sleepless had a little bit of a mistake there, which is given the opportunity for Rodders to catch up. And then Callum still dancing in the background. And with a penalty, he's got himself a penalty, which we'll have to wipe off before he gets to the finishing line. That is the rules of Ultimate Racing League. Unfortunate there, Callum. So Sleepless still fighting him off in third place. Wadru now in on his final lap, and like I always do, not sure about the action happening behind, but Wadru deserves this. Race leader always gets the final lap honours. So on board with Wadru. Dominated this until Too Fast made a mistake. Too Fast had the first couple of laps looking quite comfortable. One little mistake and that was it. He lost his first position. So as the race stands, these two are still going on to their final lap, but the other drivers have finished. So we've got Rodders in third, Sleepless in fourth, Callum in fifth, Dyson in sixth, Paul in seventh, Unforgiven in eighth, Chuck in ninth. We've got Ice, who's made it to 10th. DJ in 11th and Jerry in last place. So on board with Wadru at the moment. Wadru, Too Fast. Wadru, Too Fast. Nice driving there, Wadru. On board now. Coming up to the last couple of turns from Wadru. Last turn now, bring it home, Wadru. Well done, lad. First place, 2 wins, 2 races. First place to Wadru. There we go, nice one. Thanks for the flash, Too Fast. In second place. Well done, lads. That was some great racing. It was very difficult, very, very difficult. Well, thank you for watching. Again, my name was Ice Chan, and I'll be bringing you the final race 3 in a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching.